At the start of the campaign on Iran, President Donald Trump called it a war and said it could last 4 to 5 weeks or longer, as long as it takes, he said. His defense secretary said the bombing was just the start. But on Monday, Trump said the offensive was now very complete, that it would end soon. And he didn't refer to it as a war. He called it a short-term excursion.
So which is it, and how long should Americans be prepared?
Well, I think you could say it both. It's the beginning of building a new country, but they have no Navy, they have no Air Force. We could call it a tremendous success right now as we leave here, I could call it, or we could go further, and we're going to go further. But the big risk on that war has been over for 3 days.
Last weekend, Trump explicitly blamed Iran for the bombing of that Iranian girls' school, which killed about 180 people. On Monday, Trump backtracked.
You just suggested that Iran somehow got its hands on a tomahawk and bombed its own elementary school on the first day of the war. But you're the only person in your government saying this. Even your defense secretary wouldn't say that when he was asked, standing over your shoulder on your plane on Saturday. Why are you the only person saying this?
Because I just don't know enough about it. I think it's something that I was told is under investigation. But I will certainly, whatever the report shows, I'm willing to live with that report.
Trump is suggesting that his optimism about ending the war earlier than he thought is simply because of the airstrikes that he says have decimated Iran's Navy, Air Force, and communications, and Iran's ability to retaliate. But the spike in the price of crude oil, up nearly $120 a barrel late Sunday, may also be why Trump is now trying to reassure nervous Americans who woke up to sticker shock on Monday.
It was about $30 last week, and I stopped at 8 gallons or 9 gallons, no, 8 gallons, because I couldn't afford to fill in my tank. I'm on Social Security. I can't afford this.
But almost on cue, as soon as President Trump started talking about a sooner end to this excursion, crude oil prices dropped back below $100 a barrel, and U.S. stock prices spiked from around 600 points in the red to over 200 points positive. Andy Roesgen, TRT World.